Okay, I'm back. It was essentially a whole week of off. Jeez, feels like forever. Anyway, I'm back, and because it's Monday Magic. And in the meantime, they have a new set that just came out, and the name of it is. What is the name of it? Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. No, that's the Mastery. What is the new? D&D, Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. There we go. So lots of dragons. They've introduced some dice rolling, and we'll get started. So off we go. Oh, in the meantime, I've also made a few new decks, so I'll go through those, and let's just have some fun and see how many dragons can pop up. I've shortened my deck list as well, so we'll go through 1 all the way to 11 and this new one that I just made, which would be number 13. I haven't named it yet because I wasn't sure what it would do. So let's go with number 1, Human Goblins. Some of you may have already seen this before. The premise is, as the title suggests, humans and goblins. So let's see how many of those we can spawn in. It's a blue-red deck. We have enough. A blue-red deck, sorry, a white-red deck. Let's gain a life first. This is an instant, so we won't need that right away. So let's put this down so we can put this human down. Sorry, demigod down. Looks like a human though. Or, okay, you can steal it for a turn. How rude. You're gonna sacrifice it too. Saw that one coming. What is this? Sacrifice a creature, deals 2 magic to any target. Okay. Let's get our trebuchet. That is for whenever a knight comes down. You are a knight, so let's start with this. Then let's put a knight down. Let's give it an extra counter, and let's do that again. That is because they hit us for 2, and they sacrificed one of my creatures right away, and I was quite unhappy. And they're gonna do it again. Hooray. Oh, you don't have enough mana for that. Yay! Okay. Let's do this. Next, let's hit you for 3. And turn, you're going to probably try to steal something. Are you? Are you gonna try and steal something again? We know you want to. There it is. Let's get it hexproof so that he can't do that. Let's put another plains down. Let's put that down. That was a goblin, so it doesn't really matter. Let's do 1 damage and let's hit with everything. This time, however, they may survive. Oh, 1 damage. Get 1 back for every creature. Okay. I get 1 life every time. Creature with power 1 or less. Let's just hit with 1 of you. Because that only deals 1 damage every time that we attack. So if I were to go with all 3 of these, we would lose 3 life, they would gain 3 life, which means that I'd be in the end only hitting them for 3, which is kind of pointless, so I'd rather hit them for 2 and not lose that much life in the process. Ooh, and I get to draw a card. Okay, that's useful. I sort of forgot what this deck does. It's been a while since I've played it. So let's do this one again. Shoot for another 2. I say 2 because I'm subtracting that 1 life they gain back. And they have forfeited. So that's what that deck does. And what is the next one? Number 2, where's my number 2? There you are, flying counters. As its name suggests, there's flying creatures and I do a lot of counter spelling. So either enchantments, artifacts, I know that there are some of them that are specific. Destroy target creature, return creatures to their hand. That's the entire premise. It's essentially make them so discouraged that they can't cast anything. And either one, hope that they submit, they give up, or I am able to hit them enough that they don't want to try and continue hurting me. Let's put this down. A wall, and I have flying, so that is totally okay with me. Oh, how nice, you're gonna get rid of me. Okie dokie. Not only did you kill it, but you exiled it, so I can't even get it back. How rude. That's okay. I believe I have more of those creatures. Not for tell. Okay. Let's see what that creature is. Since these are instants, I can wait. Also, that's hitting me for 2, so that's sort of okay. What are you gonna cast? Or are you just gonna go straight for attacking and hitting me for 2 over and over again? You know what? I'm tired of this. Go away. I do feel a little creature starved at the moment, but we have enough to counter at least. Wonder what that town is. Probably an instant for when I choose to attack. Eventually I'll have enough cards to cast that. So we'll cast this on a later time. Okay, we'll just murder that. what I should have probably kept that is their adamantry, probably. I'll probably keep the next creature that they spawn so that it can kill off this, and then I can bring it back, have another lesson. Yeah, I think that will be our plan. Oh, this is exiling. Please exile the rat. Please exile the rat. Or my legendary artifact, I mean. Yep, the artifact. That's okay. In a way I'm happy because if I lose all of my cards, that's also a good way to die. Not something I necessarily want to have happen. Let's throw the mouse. Keep the bat down, because if they have a creature with haste, we can have it get killed right away, so I can learn something. Yeah, let's not do that. I kinda want to keep that bat. Flying creatures cost one less to cast. Let's attack with both. Interesting. Bring back a card. Are you gonna bring back the foretell? The foretell? Yep. Okey-dokes. Let's, yeah, no. Let's start with this. You're not gonna kill it off? Interesting choice. In that case, let's get rid of that. Yes, I can cast this. And let's wait. Let's wait, let's wait, let's wait. See that coming. I'm going to return that to my hand so that they can't kill it. Bye-bye card. Okay, let's bring you back. Let's hit with both. There we go. I really want you to kill my bat. Please kill my bat. I know it sounds like I want the bat to die, but there's a reason for that. It can give me so much. this really a threat? No, not really. What is dead that I can bring back? Oh, right, that bird. Okay. You'll get a wall and then you'll get life. Yes. That's kind of okay. Okay, let's bring back this. Let's bring this back. Let's fly at you and little rats at you. There we go. I could do duress, but I don't know. Well, they may have interesting things in there. We'll do it next turn. We'll do that next turn. Okay, you can tap. Oh, I should have activated its ability before. That's okay. Okay, let's do this. Exile, enchant, enchant. Okay, let's exile that then. Let's exile one of theirs. I don't like the idea of learning. Where was that Wartel? Here it is. That thing can eventually become. Nope. I'll keep that. Yeah, let's do one. There we go. So again, they gain 2 life. They're probably gonna put an enchantment on this. No, on the. Okay, let's not have this. And that discouraged them. So that was deck number 2. Let's go find deck number 3, Flying Kraken. I think you can guess what that does. Mostly flying creatures. There's that one saga card that gives you an 8/8 Kraken when it comes in. That is the only Kraken, unfortunately, in that deck when I created it. I may have to do some tweaks on it. Such as add more of those saga cards and get some more minions. Minions, I mean humans and the like. Because there are not many. Yes, I will add this. I don't mind if it enters tapped. It's not my largest concern. I just mostly want to have something down. To a player, uses 1 card, gain 1 life, mills. Whenever you attack, you can pay 2. If you do, target creature can't move this turn. Ah, milling decks. I dislike milling decks. Get hit from this isn't fantastic. This is instant, right? Okay. Let's do this then. Oh, jeez. I have a feeling we're going to lose this one, but we'll see how far we can survive. You don't have enough to pay. Let's give you stuff and let's get rid of you. Okay, let's put this island down. Let's put you down. Let's hit him for 2. So I can't do anything yet with regards to this flying thing here. Just whenever you draw a card, target opponent mills. Milling deck, yes. Okay. Not fantastic. Did they already get rid of my Kraken card? No, but they got rid of a lot of things that I'm very happy about. Yep. Okay, let's see which one you're gonna try to counter. That one. There we go. Yep, I have to mill. There's my Kraken card. Oh, well. That happened. Okay, let's do this then. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put 4 up here then. Auto pay.
Have a good clean match.
Two damage. Only 2 damage. Okay, let's say
I can
you
get you
can't
past
block.
their defenses.
Let's get rid of that. And I can only do it to a tapped creature, so I'm not going to try to do that. Let's get another land card though, because those are always useful. Let's also scribe. Don't need one of those. And gains flying. That's pretty good. Let's do those. How many cards do I have left? 15. Ugh. I can't do too many more of those. No maximum hand size, okay? You get to draw 2 cards. That's whenever a land enters, but that one is whenever they draw cards. That's 4 cards down the line. Please don't have a land. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. let's have you cancel.
Fight well together.
Let's fight. There we go. Let's bring you back. How many cards do I have left? 8? Yeah, no. If this happens too many times. That's 2, and another 2. 3. And that's another. Yeah. We're done. Bye bye. Yep. Well, that was deck number 3. Let's go on to deck number 4. Where's number 4? Damage awaits. To be honest, I don't actually remember what this deck does, so we shall explore it together. Okay, we have no swamps. So let's mulligan. Okay, we have 3. Okay, we can keep this. Let's... yeah, unfortunately... I don't think we can put dragon. Please, please have more of these coming. Hopefully they have a mutation deck. Well, I have mixed feelings about this round. We'll see though. We shall see. Oh, we can scry later. Yes, please. Are you gonna counter that? Are you gonna counter my little goblin there? No? Okay. Let's scry next turn, yes, instead of gaining life. Let's see what's coming. Indestructible? I'm okay with that. Let's keep that. I have a feeling you'd block that, so there's no point in attacking. This is an instant. Could have used it, but I prefer using this first. I kind of want to keep this for this guy here. For example, for this moment. Ah, great. Yep. And we're gonna get hit for 5. Ouch. Okay, let's gain a life. Let's get this back down here. And next turn, if they decide to attack again with that goblin, we can death touch it. That's what we're gonna do. Because they have left us no choice but to get rid of it. Oh goody, a second one. And they're gonna get rid of the card again. So they're gonna hit me for 10. Yep, this is gonna hurt. Okey-dokey. Here, you have haste. Oh, yes. Let's put that down. Let's hit you. And, I kinda want to sacrifice the creature, but I know that that means that we would have to, so let's just each discard a card. I guess I'll have to get rid of my dragon. I really need my things to survive. Ah, nice. You sacked the foretell. That is not a bad choice, and we are going to die. So let's just concede. Probably should have done the sacrifice a creature. Let's do this deck again, because that was short. And it was a bit of an unsatisfying death. There were better deaths to have. Okay, 2 lands, a ton of 1s. We can start with this. It's not favorable to start with so little lands, but considering that most of our stuff only costs 1 land to cast anyway, it's okay. And since it's still the start, I am comfortable with dealing with this. Let's give you Death Touch. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some, here. Scenario. And, let's look at what's in your hand. Since it's the start. Yeah, I'd rather you have goblins than possibly spawning dragons. Spawning dragons bad. What to do? These are instants. Do you untap my creature? No, you don't. Okay, let's just keep it like this then. Okay, so when a new creature comes in. I don't want to kick it. I have enough life. Let's chill here. Two more goblins. Sorry, 3 more goblins, because every time there's a new thing in there. And they all get haste. Just can't do it. Okay. Yes, that's good to neutral. That is what I was worried about. They do have enough mana. They didn't really need this guy or this thing to cast this. Oh boy. boy. At least just to defend myself from this dragon. Ah, so here's a rolling dice creature. I know that we've lost, but yeah. Ouch. Okay, I think deck number 4 needs to retire. Let me put a note on this. I'll write a note down here. Okay, deck number 4 needs some edits. Okay, let's go on to deck number 5. Cat and Rat. Ah, if you've been following me for a while and we've played Magic together a few times already, you know what this deck does. Kitties and rats. They go very well together. I am considering that my next stream of Magic, so next Monday, I will do a special, where you guys can challenge me. So I'll probably add a description in this video stating what my plans are for the next time I play Magic. And maybe I'll go against one of you. Also, I've noticed that each thing that you hit has a different sound and has a neat little ping going on there, which I find absolutely entertaining when you're waiting for the other person, like this fire. It makes a nice flame sound. Jewelry, money, gold. Even the chest has a different sound. The ground just sounds like rock. And if you poke the dragon, the dragon moves! It's like, why did you wake me up? Why did you wake me up from my slumber? It's so cute! If you hit it a lot, it doesn't really change anything. It just... the sound effect of hitting a dragon is so neat. If I was it though, I'd be pretty pissed. And this is our pet, our new little pet. I believe that last time I had it, but there was no sound effect on it because technically the event hadn't started. But now it does have a sound effect. And it's absolutely adorable. Let's hit with the mouse. And even the fire has a sound. Yes, I'm quite excited. Yeah, don't attack or block with that, please. Let's do this. Let's attack with everything since it's tapped. And I can get life. Ha 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 ha. This just gives everything indestructible. I know that right now they still have it, so all of their things are indestructible right now. But I'm planning on stealing it. So hopefully hopefully, not only would we be able to, darn it, steal it next in 2 turns. What are you gonna banish? My kitty? Oh no, my enchantment? That's a good plan. I mean, that is a very good plan. I would totally do that too. No biggie though. We can revive our little mouse. Our little piper. You're gonna hit me with a tree. And you're gonna be indestructible. Okie dokes. Okay, let's put this down, let's put this down. Let's put this down. Let's raise the dead. And let's go hit you. Yes, you can kill my kitty, but you cannot kill my little rat friends. Plus, I get life if you kill my kitty. Sorry, kitty. You'll be back. Don't worry, kitty. You'll be back. Maybe not you specifically, but a friend of yours will come back. I like using the example of, what is it? Cats always come back. 7. Not super happy about that 7/7, but, yeah, that's okay. I don't really need it to hit, I just need it to exist. Oh, that is gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt pretty bad. Oh yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot. Let's get some kitties. Let's heal ourselves. And yeah, that's all we're gonna do. I got too cocky. Yep, I got too cocky. Let's swap both of those. I wanted to get kitties. Yep. Ouch. I think you guys have seen enough of Cat Rat deck in the past, so we'll just skip on to Landfalling Mutation. Deck number 6. Cat Rat did not have a good day today. Okay. 4. No blue. We have green. We have black. I think we're okay. More green. Not necessarily what I exactly wanted, but better than nothing. That's with mana value. Cool. So until that wants to become huge and ugly, I have somewhat time to... Okay, yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's hit you for 1, since you hit me with 3, and I was not pleased with that. Also, I'm gonna put this next, so that next following turn we can put our shark on. This turn, get another life. Let's hit you for 1 again. Next. I think they're creature starved. Okay, let's get this on here. Over this. If they had a creature, I could return it, but since they do not have a creature, I cannot, so we'll just hit them for 4. There we go. We'll put another swamp down, because I think we're going to need more of those. Enchant. Okay, they're just enchanting it. Okay. It does blow, but it's better than other options. Okay, let's put that swamp because that doesn't stop me from still gaining life. And then I could gain life, but I think I have enough life for now. Oh yeah, so this has also a sound effect. Literally sounds like air, because it is air. Oh, we can do it to this though. Let's see, I only need 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this, 5, this. Auto way. I know it's overkilling it, but that way we get 5 life out of it. Ooh, Skewed Swarm. That's what I was waiting for. And let's spawn more of those, because they are absolutely fantastic little things. They just multiply. Non-stop, over and over again. It's fantastic. That doesn't have much of a sound effect on that side either. So my goal with this deck is you have Skewed Swarm and you mutate Skewed Swarm, and that will allow you to just have multiplication of whatever Skewed Swarm has been mutated into. That is why 3 mana, 3 mana. Nice. Bye bye, Angel. That's why I would like to have mutated Skewed Swarm before putting lands down. But you can't have everything. Also, this is only an enchantment, and it turns it into every other creature type, which means that I can't mutate it because that is a human creature, and mutation only works with non-human creatures. Yeah. Which kind of blows, but it does have to have some sort of weakness, this mutation. But most of the creatures in this game anyway aren't creatures anyway, so no biggie. Sure, let's mutate this and give it Death Touch. Oh, please. Let's hit you with just that. Are you gonna block with Kitty? You are going to block with Kitty. So would I. Nice. in this case, they would both die instead of Kitty just dying. That also means that my mutated creature won't spawn for these. It's okay. I will kick this to get 2 lands. Let's get an island. Let's get 2 islands, actually. Those. Enchantments don't count, so when they'll come in, they won't have, they won't also have the enchantment. Because enchantments target creatures, specific creatures, and not... Yeah, they target specific creatures, and the copy isn't for enchantments. Everything else is just for the creature. Okay, let's mutate. Over, please. Let's bring this back. Let's move this down. Let's put it over. And this is why when a skewed swarm has different creatures on it, it means not only can I mutate, but every time that I mutate on top of it, the other effects still happen. So it can be devastating if I get skewed swarm relatively early on, mutate it right away, and then just start putting a ton of lands down. It's difficult for people to come back. The easiest way to counter that is to kill off the skewed swarms as they come in. Or prevent me from mutating, or enchanting them to be exiled. But milling decks are very good to counter that. If I become, the usual sad ways to die of no more cards. What else? Running out of life. And deck milling decks. I mean, sad ways to die, but are a method of dying. So the reason why this deck is called Respawn is because this companion gets rid of all of your... You can submit a ton of creatures, and they come back all at once near the end of turn. So if you have a lot of life-generating creatures, which triggers when creatures enter the field, all of them happen at once. You can just, insta-boost your life. Which is sort of what I'm going to try to do. Yeah, let's attack with this. Are you going to block with this? Most likely not. Nice. And I am going to bubble snare you. I should have done that after putting my cat, so that it would have gotten a +1/+1 on it at its attack phase. Oh well. Sometimes I forget basic things. And this is why I like Magic so much, because you can be super excited and accidentally click too fast, and that is the difference between a win or a loss, is all about timing. Ooh, a 5/5. That is scary. Let's put a kitty down. I'll also put this down. And let's not attack and keep it there. Wow, field wipe. Okay. Biggie. Let's put this on here. And let's get a creature back. That was scary. What card was that? Sorcery. Oh, okay. Yes, very, very scary. Let's attack with that. Oh, it can't. It's okay with me. I kinda don't want to use you right now. That is a little threatening. I'm sorry, companion. Never mind. It needs 3, so 1, 2, 3. So I can do 3. Yeah, let's do 3. Because I need 2 buttons because I cast this
This will be a new experience for both of us.
Okay, so let's do that.
I never miss. They won't even know what hit them.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, Nico Aris, you're gonna die next turn. Oops. Yep. Sorry, buddy.
Back to practice.
Mostly needed you to protect me. Yeah, I want to draw. Do not need a plains. I didn't really need an island either, but I guess. And I have to sacrifice a creature. Quite unhappy. Oh yes, this map has these crystals. Lava. Ooh, and this awesome thing. If you click on the waterfall. There it is. There's a worm that just comes out of it. And it does this fancy thing. probably not exciting as much, but I find it so entertaining. I don't need land. Please, deck, give me something other than land. Yes, get rid of this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, cards. Okay, I didn't necessarily want a dragon instead, but it beats the 7/7. Ouch. Yeah, that's not really useful. That's just for gaining life. I guess we can only counter at this point. And they're just gonna keep hitting us. Yep. I think we've lost this one. I really don't need land anymore, guys. Okay, that was 7. Let's go on to 8. Vexing Pest. So Vexing Pest is the actual name of that card that you can see on that you saw on the box. It essentially gives, I think, +1 or +2/+2, either +1/+1 or +2/+2 to snakes, insects, and some other spiders. So this deck clearly has snakes, spiders, and insects. And it's a black-green deck because Vex is a black-green creature, so might as well add some black creatures in there too. So we shall start with green mana and a snake. Should have probably mulled again, but I like having a whole hand of 7 cards. So, plus the snake has Death Touch, and I have a Mysterious Egg for a 2/0, so yeah. Interesting choice. Let's take this. Let's put this down. Something else I enjoy about this deck is that this little guy gives me 1 extra mana of any color of my choosing. So even if I might become mana starved, at least I still get 1 extra. That was not fun. I kind of don't want to use that. Artifact or enchantment. You don't have any artifacts or enchantment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not really useful for me. Oh, I have to destroy. Okay, well done. Let's not attack. Let's chill here. I do have a land, but I don't want to cast my land if I can't cast anything with it. So I'm going to creature into a face up and face down pile. Okay. they were gonna get either one or the other, so might as well give them one. Oh, okay, this is good. Let's take the black one. Let's put this.
I am the voice of Zendikar, and my will reigns supreme.
And it has haste.
The land will devour intruders.
No attack. But I wanted the +1/+1. So I can cast anything from my hand, or okay, I get it. Unfortunately, they're probably going to... Oh, hit me! Interesting. Do I want to take 6? Kinda don't want to take 6. I do want to take 6. I'll take 3. Kill this off.
We will protect my home. Zendikar has suffered enough pain.
Let's put this down. Let's get another plan. So we'll take action.
You cannot quell the royal.
Just trying to keep Nisa alive. Oh, great. Well, never mind. Nisa's gonna die. Sorry, Nisa. Should have used your 5 there to cast a creature. Yep, getting hit for 3, and Nisa's gonna die for 1.
Help me, Ashaya.
I'm sorry, Nisa. Don't hate me. At least I have a swamp now. Which is a little late, but we'll see what we can do. Let's gain life first. What do I have here? I have 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay, let's do this then. I want you. And let's take you. Let's put Death Touch on you, and let's put Menace on you. me this turn. Bye-bye. Let's try this one again. Because, like the time with, which one was it? Respawning. It did not respawning. Deck number 4, I think. It didn't go very well. Okay, now we have swamps and forests. And we'll start by gaining a life first. Ah, yes, and this gets to spawn more Spideys, so I'll be happy with that. All I need is a bat to start with. I think I'm gonna put the... it doesn't really matter because this does both. So I might as well take an extra swap. You can hit this gladly. Thank you. And third. Yes. Okay, let's get this up. Let's put this down. Let's keep everything still alive. Saw that coming, was expected, so could have been worse. Also, I mostly wanted to learn again, so this is fine. Oh yeah, pests was the other thing that it gave us. There it is, exiles. Let's get another Spidey. I want to wait because if they have an instant that can counter me attacking, they'll kill Nessian. And I don't want my beetle to die right away. Not something I want. Especially with a thing that still has first strike. So let's send our little Spidey to fodder. Then we can get that. Are they thinking? And let's chill. Because they are not mana tapped, so which means that they might have an instant. Ooh, what is this? Protection from. Can't be blocked, targeted, dealt damage, or equipped by anything with mana value other than 4. So things that cost 4, it can be blocked by things that cost 4, but not less? I guess that's what that means. So this costs 4. then it can block this, is what I'm understanding. I think that's what that means. I feel that is what that means, but I'm not entirely 100% sure. No, I don't necessarily want them. I have nothing that costs 4, so I'll just hit for 6. Okay, not fun, but okay, sort of. Not really, but this gives me life every time a land comes in, so that's a little helpful. Too bad it can't give me 6 life. Ah. Okay, so we need to get rid of that as soon as possible. This says exile. Okay, I might as well exile my little 1/1. How am I going to get rid of this? Let's throw this. I don't want to lose that. So these two. You need to be blocked by 2 creatures. Well, that blows. So these things are exiled until this guy disappears. So I guess I'll send my snake to it to block it. You don't have enough mana to cast that, because there's nothing that has a +1/+1 counter. die next turn. Yep, I'm gonna die next turn. Not a good day for Vex Tempest. That's okay, let's go on to the next one. 8, 9. Who is number 9? Gather thy angels. This is a play on the Avenging Angels deck that you can get for free code, which that is what I forgot to do to check if I can share that code or not. Let's move on because I have no white mana spells. Okay, we can do this though. And I have more of those, so we'll get rid of that. Scribe. Let's take some life. Life, please. Hit me for 1? Yep, hit me for 1. I'm happy about it. Okay, this, let's bring you down. Never mind. That disappeared quickly. There it is. Hit me for 1. Okay, let's gain a life. Let's put a cleric down. Okay. They'll probably hit me for 1. Or they can put me on the creature. Wait, what? Oh, because you have 2 cards. Okay, let's put an angel down. We will do this next. Angel Warrior. We'll get rid of this. Because that does more damage to me than this, and this can constantly come back. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, start top decking you. Yes, I'm quite unhappy with what you do. Okay, let's do this. Let's bring you back. To 5. Okay. So I'll give it this next turn. next turn is 6. Yeah, let's do this next, and then we'll do Foretell on it. Because I could use some more angels. Some more flying things. Oh, you just close? Okay. I want to see that thing again. It has such a great tail. I get highly entertained by very simple things. I do not think that is a bad thing, but it could be considered weird. Admittedly. Yeah, I'll put you in next and I'll say angels. Because you cast angel warriors. And these are mostly just angels in general. So yeah, angels it shall. Angels it shall. Angels it shall be. Ooh, a menacing 5/5. Okay, let's gain a life. Let's put you down. Let's say angel. Let's foretell. Let's add 1. And let's stay put. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can have 3 angels next turn. Yay! More angels. Okay, let's get it right. Let's get 3 angels. Auto pay. Okay, let's give you an extra one. Let's fly, fly, fly. Yeah, let's fly, fly, fly. Plus, I get an extra angel when this comes in. So that'll be nice. Yay! So many pretty angels. Nice, nice. Unfortunately, you are probably going to die next turn. Oh yeah, something that I have noticed is some players, not all players, but some players do this weird thing where they let the timer go down until the very, very end. I guess one of the reasons is to see if people are going to be dissuaded and just choose to abandon a match. I wouldn't abandon a match simply because someone is just using up all of their time to, if I can say, waste time. It doesn't bother me. But I can understand how for some people it would bother. Okay, dungeon. So this is, now we're starting into getting the new, the new cards of the new set that just came out. So get ready for some dice rolling. Also, they have this new gimmick of dungeon crawling, where if you enter a dungeon, you have possible dungeons to enter, which is neat. And each dungeon room has an effect. So We will explore that in a moment. 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. We're okay. Let's gain a life. Put this down. Let's do this. What's this? A ranger enters the create a 2 greater than 1. Okay. Nope, I'm not going to block that because there was a reason to my madness. That way I can enter. Each player loses a life. Scry, I get a life. Let's do this. We can each lose a life. It's the start of the round. At the end of this, I can get a 4/4 black quad, a horror creature token. Death Touch is what I want. And I'm capable of discarding a card. Block. I could, but I still need some fodder. What does displacement mean? It's okay, we can... Yeah, we can... Let's do you. Because I have 2 of you. Oh, they're gonna take the 2 life damage, so their cards must be pretty good. Let's block up again. Creature, artifact, or land. There we go. Because that is what I really wanted. Yes, I can use more. Let's take the land. Okay, let's go into a new one. Let's yep, let's gain a We'll do a different dungeon. Yay! Ah, great. 2 damage to everything. Well, I still want to get rid of that. Something to defend myself with. That's how quickly that one went. Oh well. Let's do that deck again since it's one of the new ones. Let's try that. This will do. This I just need to reveal a thing. I can scry one, right, two. Okay, let's keep the yeah. Also, I think I got rid of yeah, their planeswalker. Nice. I mean, not great for them, but good for me. Let's take another land. I'll keep taking land until I don't need land anymore. I think after that land I should be good. 5 lands? Yeah, I think that's most of my creatures, if not all. So the next time we scry, we can... If it's a land, we can skip it. Skip that. Put that down. Yeah, that's what we need. Let's hit you with the flying one instead. Why did you kill my bird? I'm gonna stay there. Wait for them to attack with that rat so I can get rid of it. At least that's one of my goals. Is to get rid of that rat. With countering something. Let's hit that. And not this turn, but next turn we'll be able to counter something of theirs. Creature or planeswalker. Okay, so it has to be a creature or a planeswalker. Oh yeah, these books have a different sound too. Lanterns have a different sound too. Sorry for being so excited about this. It's just so much fun. Okay, I'll stop clicking. I'm getting a little too excited. Oh yeah, there's only 3 dungeons too. know this will get bigger, and I know this will get bigger. I can do this. Also, I want to scry now. Beginning on your turn, if you completed up to one target, it becomes a bird with base power. Oh, okay. Neat up. Let's start with each of us losing. Let's also have... How many cards do you have in graveyard? 5. Okay. Swamp, so they'll have to cast it next turn, so I'll have time to pull fingers. Okay, they can scry. It's an island. Oh, good, they can't use it. Okay, let's get rid of one of these. Oh, that's considered an artifact. Because next turn I can get a 4/4 creature that has Death Touch. I'm only mostly surprised because I know I have some, so it's just odd that they haven't appeared yet. It's a 4/2 creature. I can deal with a 4/2 creature. No, we already scryed. Ah, great. Do that whole thing all over again. I'm gonna get 11. That was a poor decision on my part. Okay, where can I get another? No, I have to go through this one. Right then. Concede. Wow, we've been having a streak of just defeats, haven't we? Okay, 11. Give me life. Yes, please, give me life. I don't think this one has any actual dice rolling. This was more of a deck that I created because I felt like I needed to win a few times. So I made a deck that revolves around gaining life. So a lot of cards, either something happens every time I gain life, or they are cards that are literally just there to give me life. And some of these cards have, if you have more than X amount of life, then you can cast and you have so-and-so. Which is perfectly fine with me. I just kind of wish it wasn't a rat deck going against me, because that means that they can steal some of my creatures. Not only can they steal some of my creatures, but they can go through my defenses pretty easily. At least their rats are only 1/1s. Sort of. Let's get some life already, shall we? Yes, you have a choice. Good, good, good. Let's get some life. I don't want this person to steal my things. So I have to find a way to get rid of those rats as soon as possible. That way I can get 3 life, that way I can get a flying griffin. Awesome. Now they decide to steal my hallowed priest. It's not the end of the world because I can defend it with my 2 griffins. So what are you going to steal, my furry little friend? What are you going to steal? What does it have now? Oh, okay. That's okay. That's what these whispins are for. For fodder. Let's tap kitty. Get more life. Thank you. Now we can get more animals. That way it doesn't matter if we have to sacrifice a creature. Huzzahs. Yes, so this deck is all about spawning as many tokens as possible, making them as big as possible, and gaining a ton of life to keep them alive, to keep myself alive. So what's good against this is milling decks, instant destroy decks, delaying my spawning capabilities, certain enchantments such as the exiling enchantments and the tapping enchantments, and just destroying my enchantments. Or destroying my creatures, you know, before I can actually do anything with them. Those kinds of simple things. Let's spawn another this, let's spawn another that, let's hit with... You know what, let's hit with everything. I think that's going to, yeah, I think we've won this round. Yeah, we've won this round. Yep, so that was the entire goal of that deck, is to just literally plow through with everything. Oh, dragons. So, as I've mentioned, there's a lot of new dragons, and I really wanted to play dragons. This deck is often a hit or miss. Mostly more often a miss than a hit. It's every single color, which is not great. But we'll see how this goes. The whole point is to be able, or hopefully be able, to spawn dragons at some point. When that will happen, who knows when that will happen. But we will try. We will try and spawn some dragons. You'll also notice that there's 192 cards in this deck. It's actually a deck of 200 cards. The reason for that is because I put one of every single dragon that I own into this deck. And let's just say, to counterbalance all of those dragons, I needed a lot of land. And to be able to spawn my dragons as fast as possible without needing all of that land, I need a lot of these Dragon's Approach, which you can have an unlimited number of, which is fantastic. The only bad part is that this only hits opponents. It doesn't hit creatures. So if they have a creature, cancel. If they have a creature and they decide to hit you over and over again with it, you can die faster than you can spawn your first dragon. That's one of the downfalls. Only one of the many downfalls of this deck. Another is yeah, there's a lot of pits in this one. Another one is a lot of these dragons need 2 of the same color, so you might be mana starved for just like 1 color, which is very specific. So this is why I say this deck is more for fun. It can succeed in winning any sort of battle. It's like, oh my goodness, I did not know that I could actually succeed. Let's just say it really doesn't happen that often. I think I've won with this deck maybe like once or twice, and I've tried to play this at least 20 times already, so yeah, that ratio is not fantastic. Oh boy, and they spawned a big creature already, so this is gonna be yeah, this is gonna be very okay, so what does this do? Until end of turn, whenever a creature in point controls is dealt damage, destroy it. Okay. And this is... so, okay. So let's start with this. We'll get hit for 6. I mean, it could be worse. And then we'll put this down, and we'll see if they'll block this dragon. Also, I think I'm gonna need some life. At the beginning of create, I won one with pay 10 life, untap, all in, and turn. Oh, that is terrifying. Okay, yeah. Yes, we are not. We are going to. The creature would deal damage to prevent the damage put plus. Okay, let's put this down. Let's hit this. Stealth damage is automatically destroyed. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's just hit him for 5. That's devastating. They probably will want to destroy this dragon. Or, okay, deal damage to that dragon. Let's get... I need a white. I even have none. So let's get in a white mana over here. Let's add that. Let's put this down. No attack. And okay. Yeah, you can draw an extra card. We'll need to gain life next turn. I'm probably gonna want to cast this trampling creature as well, instead of getting the land, because I definitely need to need more creatures to go up against these things. Oh, scary, scary, scary. Whenever a land enters, they get a +1/+1. Well, that's a scary kitty. Okay. What are you gonna hit me with? Everything. Okay. Let's block this. Let's block that. Let's, you just, no, let's get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, so with this deck, it's always a hit or miss. But essentially, that's the principle. Let's try that one again. Okay. Oh, I'll be right back. Okay. Ooh, tons of land. Yes, please. The tutorial, the intro, the text that appears when you're waiting for a match to start often tells you to wait until you have at least 3 or 4, and if you have too many, to mulligan. In this case, because I'm trying to cast dragons, and I tend to want to cast dragons sooner rather than later, I will often, if my starting hand has a significant amount of lands, I'll still keep it. If it does have less than 3 though, I would not keep it, because that's just asking for trouble. Let's put this down. I need red, so I'm gonna put this down next. This one. Let's put this one next. They already have a creature down. So whenever you gain life, you gain +1/+1. So, and scry. That only costs 2 mana too? Jeez. Okay. Next turn. Whenever you gain more than 3 life, you can spawn a griffin. I do know what that is. Being familiar with cards is quite nice. What is next? Yes, I want that. Yeah, let's reveal this. Get rid of that, please. Pretty please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next, I will add this. Actually, I'll scry again next turn. Okay, let's scry. Oh no, we can't scry. We'll just put a dragon down. Get a treasure token, thank you. Gain 2 life. Gain another life. There we go. 2 griffins. Attach it. Good idea. There it is. Okay. Let's deal 3 damage. And then let's deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye. What does this? Yes. Let's add +1/+1 on you. Phew. I want to add some treasure. Let's cast this next. You're going to try and exile this, right? Oh, you don't have any? Oh. Alright, get 2 griffins. Let's cast this. Boom. Let's put another counter on you. Good. Let's go. Let's also scry. we have enough land to cast dragons in general. Since we're top decking, I don't mind if we don't have extra red mana or land per se. I see. I see. Okay, now I'm gonna have to start not. Yep. Yep. So next turn I shouldn't attack with it. But what I should do is do this. Add another one. And screw it. Oh, yes, please. Nope. I just love this little dragon, it's so cute! Snows, eh? Does that mean that you have a weird snow thing coming up? Possibly. These, I don't have 3 of those, that's for sure.
It's a shame we must fight on such a lovely day.
I agree with you, Grandmaster of Flowers. Okay. Sure. Can I still scribe? Yes. Awesome. Ooh, return target card. Yes, please. What's in my graveyard that I could really use? No, I don't have. Yeah, let's use this to get rid of those. I'm totally okay with this. Or you know what? They might just simply destroy my Grandmaster of Flowers. So I'll probably want to bring him back. Block. Yes, stretch your little wings, little buddy. What you waiting for? Are you debating on using an instant?
I can intervene no longer.
Don't worry, he'll come back.
I will not tolerate evil. No peace, my enemy.
I'm blocking the 2/2 because if it stays a 2/2 for longer, then I don't have to worry about it growing and therefore destroy my dragon. And I can deal with 1/2/2 hitting my Grandmaster of Flowers, sadly. just really need a creature right now. Like, really need a creature desperately.
Take a moment to consider your actions.
Let's try. Not necessarily what I want, but definitely better than anything else right now. No attack. I'm sorry, Grandmaster of Flowers. I wasn't able to bring you up to +7 loyalty canters. Sadly, you won't turn into a dragon god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Grandmaster of Flowers. I really tried. It's such a sad day. Ugh. I'm sorry. I wanted you to turn into a dragon. Are you gonna hit me? It's not a bad idea considering. Mostly because next turn I'll probably be dead. Ugh. I don't have Monk of the Open Hand, I don't think, in my deck.
I shall not let you harm others.
Can't really defend anything either, so we'll probably die next turn. Not probably, most definitely. Yeah, there's no maybe in this situation. It's just, yep, I'm gonna die. What do I have in here anyway? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need it. Let's see where we're ahead. Okay, let's try that one last time. Go on, all dragons, you got this. Go on, my little beasties. There's there's red mana, I'm happy as long as there's red mana. Also means that you'll be first to be put down. Gain a life next. I prefer starting with my multicolored lands first. That way, whatever comes up, if I don't have the mana for it, well, that's sad and unfortunate, but I should have enough coverage that I do have mana for it, hopefully. Did I go against this person before? No, I haven't yet. Decline. No point in revealing our dragon just yet. I need another red mana for this. I need 6 mana. I only have 4. You come in tapped as well? Yeah, you do. You definitely do. Could potentially scribe. I'm happy I'm getting a dragon soon. I'm also happy I've been getting a lot of these. That's 2? That's 2. I need 4, and then I need another one, and then I can cast whatever dragon I want. From my library, no less. Doesn't even have to be in the graveyard. Yay! That is less of a yay, but regardless. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack. I know you have haste, but I need to defend from this unicorn here, because it's a little devastating. Such a pretty dragon. If you have not noticed or not caught on yet, I love dragons so much. But no, that's okay, sort of. I didn't mean to, but at least this way I get more dragons faster. I mean, I won't say no to more dragons, but I kind of wish I didn't sacrifice a land for it, but you know what? I gained 2 life, and I won't complain. You know what? I just won't complain. Oh, you come in tapped. Nice. Nice. Ugh. Yep. Yep. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Pass. Yeah, I know this is ridiculous when you first face it. probably going to die. Sadness. Because we only have 2 life, and they have enough creatures to bypass my 2 dragons. Or sure, they can do that. Let's concede. I need a person who's really slow at spawning things. Okay, let's try this again. 1, because we have plenty of time, and 2, because I really want to spawn more dragons. Dragons are cool. They just want to fly. Fluffy Puppies 45? I mean, I guess that's... Why 45 though? You know what? I won't ask questions. I think questions just lead to weird answers. Yes, let's scry 1. Just because I could really use some red mana. It's also cat booster. Let's get out of here. Hit me for 2? Yep, hit me for 2. Let's just get rid of this. Okay. Add 2 mana of any color combination to cast any dragon, helps yes. Yeah, okay, let's put this down. Let's put this down. Let's just gain a life here. This gives me 2 after I pay 1, so technically that means 4, 5, 6. Perfect. No, because I need all of these to pay for 1, so don't have it just yet. Yeah, I don't have enough though. They're gonna hit me for 5 again. This is gonna suck. You gain 3 life and you draw a card. Come on, buddy, hit me for 5. I know you want to. Oh, never mind. Okay, hit me for 6 instead. I know you want to hit me for 6. No, just 5? Okay. Want to gain life with that guy afterwards. Yeah, that's what a pissed off dragon looks like. Okay, let's gain a life. Let's cast this. It has haste, but I want to kill these off one by one. Also, I want to gain life first. Yeah, let's try. Ooh, this. That is a beautiful gift later. Yeah, let's attack with this, because this can die, and I can use some life. Oh shoot, I forgot I had a meeting. Did anybody reply though? Okay, let's put this dragon out. Next. No, let's not. Let's get a little more. Yeah, that has to be resolved. So much is happening. Okay, let's see here. Okay, 7. Wow, everything else was land. Okay. That answers that question. Flying are gonna come at me later. For some reason I feel unhappy about this situation. Yeah, let's not. let's gain some life. Let's not get hit by this. Let's not get hit by that. And I guess we'll get hit with the rest. Hooray! Unhappy. Stone tapped. Let's sacrifice this. Life and draw cards. Okay, let's hit with you. Not much, just hit with you. I need life. Next. Two, I see. Okay, you have haste. Yeah, I'm so dead. Yeah, let's use this. Are you guys still indestructible? Yep. Let's just pay 2. Sorry, pay 1. Let's pay 1. What to pay? Let's just do it to... Okay, let's do this. Let's sort of gain a life. Let's all hit at once. Yep, we're dead. Okay, well, you weren't very successful in getting most of those dragons out, but I think you understand the gist of what we're trying to get with this. Unfortunately, I just realized that I have a meeting to go to, so I'm gonna cut it short to here, but I'll be here tomorrow, so no more where is she at until, yeah. So thank you for joining me today, and I'll be here tomorrow. Bye!